Hello, Internet.
Hello there.
Today I've got another custom saber to show off to you that I finished up. This one I have started calling Contritum, Latin for broken, based on all this crackling and these broken bits up here. So, internally we're running a green-red LED in here. Is that right? No, I'm sorry, green, amber, red. So, we've got this whole section up here is one solid piece that has been screwed to this right here. So these button head screws are what hold it together. So, up here we have these big gouges and gashes. And from there we have, if you've watched Shamim, he does his shattered weathering. So I took a little bit of cues from that and did my own little bits of shattered weathering all down this thing here. And then I weathered it lightly, kind of. Just gave it some hits of black and brown to make it look like dirt, grime, or what's it called? Anyway, you get what I mean. It's just weathered. So, internally we have a white lit switch LED, recharge port, 18650 battery, a Nano Biscotte V4 with a 20mm speaker. The sound fonts on this one are Aralem by Lord Blako, Fulcrum by Shamim, and Durindfire again by Lord Blako. I will have links in the description so you can go check them out. This saber was one that I kind of did just on the fly. I had this piece that originally, I'm going to go ahead and lead with my mistakes here. I had gone to cut this section right here at a 45, and when I did, I guess the vise I had it in hadn't done so well, or it was loose. I have no idea. I have since stopped using that vise. So, but in any case, when my saw bit into it, it caused it to spin. It got caught up all in there, and it just threw it. So, flash forward a couple months, I found this piece laying underneath my workbench. So, waste not, want not, and all that, I decided to chuck it back up in my lathe, clean it up a bit, and then make a saber with it, because after I looked at it, these gashes went through into the inside, so when you shine the light through it, they came out, again, the holes here, which looked kind of cool, in my opinion. So I didn't really have a specific theme with this font. I just picked sound fonts that were kind of not broken, but had a heavy hum to it with lots of variation. Anyway, on the bottom here you have your CoverTech 2.0 knob in brass that has been weathered. You have a slight little line of brass going all around the pommel here, with little bits of weathering, like it has been wiped off or cleaned, or at least attempted to be, even though it has been damaged up here. So, the name I'm going with the saber is Contritum, again meaning broken, based on these gashes. I may have already said that. I apologize. And also, I put these little screws up here, because they have little holes in them as well that let the blade shine through. Kind of like the user of the saber liked for the light to shine through, or if there were exhaust ports or something. However, it still got damaged, so you can see the light in multiple places along the emitter here. Anyway, let's go ahead and fire her up here. Let's go ahead and listen to Aralem here. So there's your red with your green and amber mixing for a yellow flash on clash. There's that. This one's probably one of my favorite sound fonts, just because I really like the hum. With your white ring switch there that has been weathered to match the rest of the saber. Go ahead and turn her off here. Here is the LED retention screw up here at the top. Go ahead and unscrew that. Take out the blade plug. It's a really long blade plug. However, it still does not reach all the way down to the base. So I just tend to kind of put it in and just push it to where it just barely goes in, and then tighten the screw. But there's your blade plug right there. It's okay. Focus here. Come on, camera. 3D printed by me and weathered to match. Let's go ahead and put in our shorty blade here. Ooh, that barely, okay. So yeah, it has a really long blade depth in there. The Saber is kind of long, but that's to accommodate where everything is. Your LED module sits right in this section right here, switch and recharge port, and then the rest of the internals sit down in this portion down here. So let's go ahead and turn off the light and fire her up again. So you have your, with your exposed portions right there, there's the light shining through on this one. And then I have those gashes right there, those cracks. With your flash on clash. Here's Fulcrum. There's your nice green color with just the amber and a little bit of the red for the flash on clash. There's your hum. Turn it off. Change fonts again. And here is Durindfire with just red and a little bit of the green with a little bit of the amber to make this orangey color. With full red, full green for a yellow flash on clash. Turn that off and go ahead and turn the light back on. Put the kill key back in. Turn off the power to the board because, like I cannot talk today. Lit ring switch here will still drain power even though the board goes into deep sleep. So, go ahead and take out this, put in the blade plug again. And that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I have no problem reading them, seeing what you have to say. See if you have any suggestions for me for the future. I appreciate all of it. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching.